Line drive, caught. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Duke. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind him.
Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Up the middle, Swanson gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Top of the second, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Yeah, one of the and a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. One runs in. Bellinger on his way home. In to score from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yan Gomes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up on the move towards foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. That's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten down to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both come back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. Hendricks back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Popped up. Corner under it. 1 down. So digging in, Edmanuel Valdez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Rob Refsnyder in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The Cubs up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And the runner holds. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman. In there for strike 1. Tauchman goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This to third. Over to first. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in from Boston, Connor Wong. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hamilton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Houck back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
And a nice sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the green monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little.
That's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away. Runners at first and third. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. The Cubbies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 down.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Rode hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take. And
Duran makes the play, and that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back in Boston, on the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there. But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Oh, 2 now. Chop to first. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground. And foul ball. Yoshida takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. One chase that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering way off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now 3-0. Rob Refsnyder on deck for Boston. Righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. (3-1) now. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On the ground right side, Hamilton. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. And next for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter, Mike.
And there's the strike. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Tauchman into second, and he's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Off the plate inside. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher Brian Bayo takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Story sends it over to first, and Bellinger is out. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. On the ground to short. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late on that fastball. The Red Sox down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And he deals to third. Jump throw. And Swanson is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Morel, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now, really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 2 down now. And here is Masataka Yoshida. His right and lefty splits there. Hard hit to third. And that is the inning. Make it 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Mike Tauchman. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. In the air, right side. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It drops in, gets away a little bit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. Tag. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And Devers hits that one. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ref Snyder, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Bullpen action for the Cubs. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Alzolay also getting ready. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. They'll throw to third. And that's a double. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Hendricks done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, Keegan Thompson taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Wong in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at-bat than him.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is on the line, and he's in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Bayo back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. That catches the corner.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Gomes at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Dahlbeck, and the Cubs go 1-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 7.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Hot shot to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
And now the count is even. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Outside low. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Cubs trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the righty deals. Just missed. Bobby Dahlbeck hitting on deck circle. This one in the air. As this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Down and over. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss.
Going one. The count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Hoerner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 2 away. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Ball one, no strikes. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one. Hector Neris into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Neris, a 6'2 righty, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. And one out now. And now the DH, Enmanuel Valdez.
Designated hitter, Enmanuel Valdez.
Lined into right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30. Rob.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And there's a strike on the outside corner. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Neris is just 1 strike away. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
The 5-3 final.
Remember me asking, fill up my bag of chips, and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ball.